One word to describe this past year in ARCA has been just a learning. It's been a lot of things I've had to figure out. Luckily not on my own, but a lot of things that I've had to kind of, compartmentalize and comprehend over such a short season without having a lot of practice or testing or anything like that. So I would say learning is one word I would use to describe this ARCA Menards Series East season.
Here comes Roger Carruth looking to the inside, give him that third spot. As they make their way off into turns 3 and 4. Roger's had a pretty solid season his first year here in the ARCA Menards Series East. Member of the NASCAR Drive for Diversity program, driving for team owner Max Siegel.
I've been racing short track stuff for the past couple of years. So to go to Dover, to Bristol, Kansas, that was a little bit hard just to get accustomed to how fast those racetracks are and how everything is just magnified on top of the aerodynamics that come into play at those types of racetracks, and really the whole other can of worms that come with going over, 130 miles per hour.
Look at Roger Carruth, big time save right there in that number 6 car. Nice job by Roger keeping that car underneath him.
I'd say the speed was probably the hardest thing to learn this year in the ARCA stuff. I think the toughest track I had to figure out this year, honestly, I think was Salem. It was a half mile, but it is one of the most banked tracks I had been to so far.
My ride quality got better through 1 and 2 as the night went on, so that was positive. And I just can't say enough about this race team. I struggled in practice, and to be able to get up to third, I feel like it's pretty good.
Practice was kind of a struggle there, but we ended up having our best finish there this year. So I think Salem was the hardest track to learn in practice. And Milwaukee was a struggle as well, with that being the biggest track I'd been to so far. The biggest takeaway I had this year in the ARCA Menards Series was really just the importance of focus and analysis, whether that's being present at the race shop and understanding what you bring to the racetrack, to kind of my input and my feedback through practice and through the race, just because it all has an impact on our result. I'd say the most valuable piece of experience I acquired this year was, I think, racing it against the caliber of drivers that I raced against. David Gilliland, Ty Gibbs, Josh Berry, and more. Seeing the things that those guys did to me, for example, at Dover, kind of getting my first experience of the importance of side force. Learning that on the fly was hard, but I think just going through those experiences of racing against those veterans was extremely valuable, and that made me a lot better for the races in the latter half of the year, and I think it's gonna make me even better for next year. Having the support of my family, my dad, my mom, my little sister, my extended family, has meant a lot, because at the end of the day, whether it's a good or bad outcome at the racetrack, to have that support system, it means a lot. So having Dad at every race, it means so much, and I'm extremely thankful for him and for the rest of my family for making their sacrifices and showing their love for me. Hopefully I made them proud this year, and will continue to do so next year and for years to come.